Despite sanctions, Iran to maintain power supply to Iraq. Iran will continue exporting. This is today, Friday. Now remember, there's misinformation. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry you're hidden for 24 hours, but I can at least get. Thank you, Tom. So what does it mean, Jack? I'm just going to say Jack. Jack, what does it mean if Iran's going to continue to maintain power supply to Iraq? This news says Iran will continue exporting electricity to Iraq under an existing contract despite U.S. efforts to revoke Iraq's waiver for Iranian electricity imports, an Iranian official said on Friday. The head of Iran's state-run electricity company, Tavenar Mostafiq, whatever, announced in a TV interview with a news agency that discussions have taken place regarding Iraq's overdue payments for electricity imports. The two sides reached an agreement on settling outstanding debts from recent months, with partial payments made last month. Regarding U.S. pressure on Iran's electricity trade with Turkey and Russia, Mashadi said negotiations with both countries are ongoing and progress is expected in the near future. So they've got some time, I guess. Last Saturday, the U.S. administration under President Donald Trump officially revoked Iraq's special exemptions that previously permitted Baghdad to buy electricity from Iran as part of Washington's maximum pressure campaign against Tehran. For years, Iraq has depended on Iranian gas and electricity imports, particularly during peak summer demand, benefiting from recurring U.S. waivers issued multiple times annually. What do I think about that? Well, let me put it to you this way. I trust my president and the sanctions he's putting on Iran for a reason. I also trust that Iraq is standing on its own, and everybody's agreed to that, including the U.S. Treasury and the Federal Reserve met with Iraq in UAE. The leaders of Iraq and their auditors probably said, okay, this is the media campaign that we're going to roll out before we roll out this new rate. Contract has to expire first. Yes, because if they're under contract, the U.S. federal government can't do anything about it. They're under contract. All they can do is threaten. Do you understand? It's just like, look, let's use Maine as an example. Okay? All he can do is threaten Maine. He can take away her federal funding, but he doesn't have that power in Iran or Iraq. They're separate countries.